Okay, I'm back again with a smaller journal this time. I have two of these very similar, but I'm going to show them separately. I will try and whiz through them quickly so as not to bore you to tears. Again, I loved the fabric. This blue fabric I bought from a vintage fair, and it's vintage French linen. It was a dress. I bought a segment of the dress, and you could still see in parts where the darts had been stitched and that sort of thing. But again, it's got that faded flower look that I find very appealing. This one has just got a seam binding through the centre, tied with a bow at the top, and one of these boho tassels inspired by Pauline Forder, I believe. I've seen obviously several people do these, but I think she might have done the first ones. And this one I've just tied with seam binding separately. It's 6x4, one signature, 68 pages counting the fronts and backs separately. A bit of Tim Holtz paper in here, fabric over cardstock, so it's fabric inside and outside, this lovely pink with a few polka dots. We've got a paper bag with some little bits of ephemera in there, Tim Holtz, and a handmade journal card. Obviously you can see I've used some lace on there just to decorate. There are some tags, some collage tags, T-card, using a vintage T-card in this one, and I've decorated the pockets in this one with some flower dies layered up. Book pages, tea-dyed paper, ledger, vintage map. This is UK, obviously where I am from, and Europe on this one. This is some, what do they call this? It's not tracing paper, but it's a thin paper that's used for doing blueprints and things like that. And I've doubled that up and stitched it so it's thicker. This is a floating pocket with some extra bits of ephemera in there. This page is from an old typewriting tutorial book. I think it's from 1936, that one. Used Edith Holden in the centre. A Tracy Fox hanging tag, of course. This is the other side of that thinner paper, and I've just folded that down to make a pocket, and there's a collage tag in there. The other side of the map with a bit of Greenland and America on there. I think this is Nova Scotia. I don't know who lives there. Some stenciling, little decorated glassine bag. And what have we got in this one? Again, just some little journal cards in there. Tea-dyed paper, and that's the end of that one. So I'll quickly finish this video and do a separate one for